Look at how much space there is in this cab. I am really impressed by how much room there is in this cab tractor. This is a 40-horse tractor. This is not huge. This is a compact tractor. Hey friends, it's me, Micah. This is the Homestead Bandwagon. We're checking out this new LS Tractor Premium cab that they just started making this year. This is 2024 brand new tractor. I've ridden in this thing twice. This is a incredibly nice cab. Let's walk around the outside and then we'll get on the inside. You know, normal tractor review, walk around stuff. That's what we're going to do on this this brand new, beautiful tractor. Okay, so this is the MT242. There is no E here. That means this is the premium cab. We're not looking at the basic cab. We're looking at the premium one with all the bells and whistles. Cool looking new loader on these. These are rated for a little over 2,000 pounds of lift. Seems like every tractor on the market now claims that. I haven't been able to lift 2,000 pounds with one of these because I haven't tried to load the bucket up. This thing's brand new. Quick connect on the front, of course, a skid steer quick connect. One of these bars for telling you if your loader's level. I don't know how those work. I don't use them on my tractor. Front end on these looks awesome. This is running R14 tires. That's a cool new tire on the block. Running silver wheels instead of white. That's a big change. Yanmar engine on this one. We could probably open the hood if we want to see that engine. It's really exciting when you open the hoods on these because there's just a little engine packed inside these. So there's your hood release. Hood goes up. Decent amount of room to get in here. There's your air box. There's your battery. This is your ECU. Couple coolers, removable radiator fan. Yep, lots of wires and gizmos and gadgets in here. Fuel filter. There's the fill for your front axle. There's your oil filter. And again, the Yanmar engine on this. That's pretty exciting, really. These Yanmars have been just fantastic engines over the years. Okay, have you seen enough of the engine yet? Cute little toolbox on the loader. I would take that off immediately, one way or another. By hook or by crook, this thing will get knocked off, I'll bet you. Marker light, some cab lights. Mirrors, these have little detents in them to hold them in place. Bigger rear tire than I'm used to seeing on this size of a tractor. That's anecdotal, but it is what it is. There's your fuel fill. Back here, kind of an interesting spot back here on the fender. And look at the size of this fuel tank. They're giving you a set of hydraulics on the rear. There's a drawbar, which has become optional on some tractors. These extendable links. So you push this down and then you can pull this out to attach to a implement. If you're not completely square, you can square these out. These sway bars, these are interesting, turnbuckle style. And you could raise and lower your 3-point hitch on the back on this. That's really nice. That's how you adjust your angle of your 3-point. Lift that and turn it. Here's where you check your rear end fluid. Yeah, it looks like a lot like a tractor. Here's where your rear windshield wiper fluid goes in. Lights up there. A bit of an overhang here. This is interesting. This overhangs the cab a bit, so I guess water wouldn't sheet straight down on the cab. Probably gives them more room for AC stuff. I'm assuming your AC stuff's in there. I don't know. This rear window vents. Little handle here. That's kind of cool. This window vents. The other rear window vents. And then this button. This is really neat. So you're back here working on your tractor. Something dumb happens. Hit that button. Shuts off your engine. And steps on either side of the cab. Great idea. Let's get in this thing. This cab is immense inside. It is really hard to tell just on a video, but this is a very large cab. Look at this. There's an entry light for when you open the door. It kind of shines down so you can see where you're putting your feet. That's cool. But this is a very big, like, cavernous cab. For getting in, you're either grabbing the door rail, you can grab here, or everybody's going to just grab the steering wheel and yank themselves in. So that's just what's going to happen. Let's see how these controls are laid out. This looks all pretty good. There's a 12-volt outlet. What do we got here? A couple little pockets here for stuff. You can add more rear hydraulics. That's for using the hydraulics that exist on the back. That's for raising and lowering your 3-point. Looks like your lights, one of your beacon lights are here. Must be the upper lights on top of the cab. Little map light there that you turn on and off. Front and rear windshield wiper. Okay. Here's where you turn on your PTO. This is a forward motion lock. So if you're tilling or something, you can push down your go pedal. Hold down this button and it'll just keep you moving forward without your foot on the go pedal. Linked pedal. This is attaches or links your hydrostatic pedal to your hand throttle. So pedal down, throttle goes up, kind of like a manual transmission, because this is a hydrostatic. Loader control. And I had done another video on these and I couldn't figure out what this does. Okay, this one works. So you press and hold this down and you'll get a little notification on the dash. We'll show you in a sec. So you press and hold that down, and then when you go up, your RPMs go up. So you can control your RPMs 3 ways on this tractor. Hand throttle, linked pedal, or this finger throttle. Cool idea. I like it. And you can kind of control how much the throttle goes up. And the tractor has third function on it. So the hoses aren't all the way to the end of the loader, but it does have the third function capability. So that's pretty cool. Great visibility. So rear mirror. Hey everybody. Seeing your side mirrors is easy. This is kind of a boxy feeling cab. It's not round feeling, it's pretty square feeling. Here's our vents. This is not like carpeted. This is a rubberized material. It feels a little echoey in here. You might hear that. Here's some more vents and another vent. Speakers directly behind your head. So this is fresh air in or recirculate right there. And here's controls for your radio. Controls for your AC. Cup holder. All right. Transmission. Now this is great. So I have an MT3 series tractor and the stick can hit my knee. This thing's bent away and it follows the curvature of this wheel well. What a great idea. High, medium, and low range. Look at that. If you're in low range, your leg isn't hitting it, even when you're using the brake. And they use split brakes on this. That's great. 4-wheel drive's right here, rear locker's right there. But yeah, this is a good way to design this. I don't know why a lot of tractor companies don't do this. Get it out of your way. It's not like you're playing with your range select all the time. So split brakes, hazards, blinkers are there, light control, the dreaded DPF controls. No horn in this tractor. There is no horn on this tractor. This is a control for Well, we'll use it with my foot. Tilt steering wheel. I love a tilt steering wheel. And your e-brake is down here. All right, that's good. And armrests. This thing's still in plastic. Let's get the plastic off here. So armrest down. Here's always one of my pet peeves is using the loader on a tractor. It seems like whoever's designed it has never used a loader before. Okay, my elbow is on the armrest, and I can use the loader control. I gotta kind of get my elbow on the end of the armrest. But, I want to relax while I'm using the loader. Sometimes can't do that. So that's good. And my arm isn't whacking stuff. I've had tractors before where these controls are too tight and your elbow's hitting your controls while you try to use your loader. No, this one's good. We can use this loader for hours and hours and hours while resting our arm on an armrest. And this does have a air ride seat. Squishy seat. And there's the, get in here. There's the pressure for your 3-point, and the seat adjusts back and forth. But boy, there is a huge amount of room in this cab. So I'm not whacking into anything. Room to stretch out my legs. Tons of room above my head. Let's see if I can flip the camera around. Front windshield wiper. Hey, here I am in the cab. I mean, I am not going to hit the roof of this cab. It is amazing how much room's in here. Let's send the camera out a bit. Look at how much space there is in this cab. I am really, really impressed by how much room there is in this cab tractor. This is a 40-horse tractor. This is not huge. This is a compact tractor with just an enormous cab with an enormous amount of room. Let's start it up real quick, check out some functions on the dash, and then we'll get you out of here. Yeah, I feel like they've really listened to what people had to say about complaints on tractors. Look where this key is. Over here. You're not going to hit that by accident. I see so many of these keys that are like right where your knee will take them out. Oops. Okay, everything's starting up. This thing still has dirt on it. We haven't even washed it yet. Okay, so the thing, I can hear the things going, the glow plugs. Let's start it up here. Not too bad noise-wise. You can hear the engine in here. It's not the quietest cab I've ever been in, but it's not super noisy. The AC in this thing works great. I did use that the other day. See, that's blowing straight down on my face here. But we can adjust. Yeah, there we go. We can adjust them down. Yeah, this thing has no problem blowing air at you. Okay, I'm going to bring the RPMs down, and then we're going to show this RPM up function it has. Well, the RPM's already down. Okay, this thing idles at about 1100-ish. Okay, here we go. So RPMs are down, but I'm going to press and hold this button up. No, I'm going to press and hold it down. Okay, now on the dash, can you see this? It says throttle control. You can hardly see it because of the light. I can see it. Throttle control joystick. Okay, here we go. Button up. See that? Am I in neutral here? There we go. Now I'm in neutral. Let's see if this link pedal works in neutral. So link pedal. Actually, I'll turn this off first. Press and hold it down. Throttle control. Now it doesn't say joystick. Okay, so I'm going to press and hold this link pedal button. Let's see if it works in neutral. No. Let's take off the e-brake. And we're going to put it in low range. All right. Let's see if the link pedal works now. Oops. Press and hold the link pedal button. There we go. Linked pedal light came on. Now, see, I'm changing my RPMs with my feet. Oops, gotta turn off we gotta turn on the emergency brake. There we go. Okay, so yeah, cool features there for turning up and down your throttle. This thing has a lot of bells and whistles. No horn though. We have to install a horn. So great little tractor. This is the first one we got at the dealership. I'm pretty impressed with this cab. It's a tiny bit noisy inside, but I'll take it. I mean, for the money on these, they are a great value. Huge cab inside here. I'm really, really impressed with this tractor. Sometimes I don't get super excited about new tractors that come out because they're just, you know, putting lipstick on a pig, so to speak. Maybe not on a pig, but you know what I mean? They're just refreshing something that's already kind of old. This thing has tons of bells and whistles, which, you know, can be a blessing or a curse, but it's got good ones. It's like they took all the good ideas that people had and all the complaints people had, and they fixed them. So this cab's huge, though. That's the big deal for a cab, being spacious. You can move your elbows, heat and AC. We might need a new tractor. Really good view here. We can see our loader pretty good just from sitting in the cab. We don't lose view of the loader while we're doing loader stuff. You know, like any tractor, it can be kind of hard to see the tip of your loader from the operator station, but very, very, very good visibility here.